Ken Ott here, the Chief Growth Rebel at Metacake. And we save the world, one e-commerce business at a time.
Hey, name's Ken Ott. As long as I can remember, I always wanted to be in e-com. Remember that thing with the thing? Yeah, that was me. Forget about it.
Name's Ott. Kenneth Ott.
Whoa, what's up, dudes?
It's Ken Ott here with Metacake. All right, I'm so stoked to be the growth rebel here for you one more day. Right on. Let's do this. Righteous.
Yo, what up, bro? Ken Ott here. You ready to get pumped? You ready to get swole? Hashtag Ecom Day. Let's go. Name's Ken Ott, and I was a growth rebel before it was cool. I just don't think you should put yourself inside of a box. Like your brand, it's unique, man. Just like you. Yo, what up, son? It's your boy Kenny O here, Chief GRMC. Holla! We got that econ drip coming at you about 2 seconds. Don't hit that skip button. Peace! Hey guys, Ken Ott here, Chief Growth Rebel at Metacake. And I'm sorry for what you just saw. Anyway, we're an e-commerce growth team and we get to work with some of the most influential brands in the world, helping them achieve their revenue goals. So today is part 5 on our series on CRO, which is conversion rate optimization. And we're talking about the 6 key elements that contribute to a high converting landing page. Now, in past videos, we've already discussed the details of how to use CRO, the specific steps to implement it, and the most important parts of your site to focus on. If you haven't seen those videos, they'll be linked below. Or, better yet, if you haven't already gotten our playbook on this subject, head over to metacake.com/CRO and grab your copy. This book will give you the plan for implementing a conversion rate optimization program in your organization. And to keep it interesting, we've beautifully illustrated it in the loving style of Dr. Seuss. It's called Oh, the Ways You'll Grow. And at the price we're selling it for, it should easily pay for itself in multiples. And just look at this thing. It's beautiful. Amazing. Anyway, on to the content. Now, when we say landing page, we are talking about any page that you send traffic to. This can be your home page, a product detail page, a page for your latest promotion, or that page you don't realize is getting traffic because you have no idea how to check that. A good landing page is like Bruce Wayne's butler, Alfred. Loyal, tireless, good looking. Ushering all guests to their rightful place, and the only one in life who really gets you. A bad landing page, on the other hand, is more like hiring a nightclub bouncer as the maitre d' at your new restaurant. Cold, hard, non-communicative, and just really, really large. And we all know this. If your landing page is a bouncer, your users will, of course, bounce. Corny, but true. Seriously though, a great landing page will deliver an emotion to a visitor that renders them incapable of not taking action. With the right ingredients, a landing page will create an it factor that is irresistible to your customers. When a collection of carefully designed and thoroughly tested elements come together, they deliver a message to your visitors that's truly an offer they can't refuse. A great landing page is kind of like mind control. Must click now. Must click now. Okay, that's too much. Where was I? But actually, if you know the specific formula for an effective page and you test each aspect of that page using CRO, you will be scientifically increasing your effectiveness. And that is like mind control. Maybe not. So stay tuned for the 6 factors of a high converting landing page. Number 1, audience. In today's clickbait crazed culture, you might think that a sensational headline is the most important element of any landing page. Wrong. I gotta remember my line. See, if you don't specifically define with great detail who you are writing for, advertising for, and creating your product for, then you have zero chance of succeeding. I mean, would you buy life insurance from this guy?
Bro, I just so want to live forever.
No? Actually, if you're a surfer bro, you might. Take time to create detailed buyer personas that include things like demographic data, as well as fears, wants, and desires. Not sure how to do this? We actually have a template you can use at metacake.com, which we'll link below. Get to know these personas inside and out and keep them in mind when creating headlines and any other part of the landing page. You'll likely have several personas that apply, and this is where testing comes in. Test them against each other. Number 2, headlines. The job of a headline is a massive one. They have to intrigue the person that you've just so rudely interrupted, then communicate just enough about what it is you're selling, and tell this person why they should continue reading after you've broken their focus. All in 5 seconds. Get out of my face. Headline? Oh, and they can't be too long.
How the do I write these things?
Yes, writing headlines is like being Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. Because it's an impossible mission. Get it? Aww. These are my best jokes, people. But here's the deal. That's why you need CRO. With a good optimization program, you can write all the headlines you want, and the best ones will magically bubble to the top. And the worst ones will sink to the bottom like stones. Then, you can go on vacation. Number 3, copy. No, not copy your competitor's page or copyright infringement. Copy as in all of the other written words on your page. Now, why would we group all those words into one simple bullet in this video? Because the purpose of all the copy on your page, from testimonials to descriptions, is to do one thing: make your visitor take action. Great copy is silky smooth, entertaining and educational, all in one. Remember your college textbooks? Yeah, that's bad copy. Don't write like that. Your page copy should do 3 things: satisfy the logical part of the brain with facts and figures, create a reaction in the emotional side of the brain with story, excitement, and connection. Did we just have a moment there? Lastly, after all that, build trust. The bottom line is, if your landing page reads like the phone book, you're gonna fail.
What's a phone book?
Seriously? Number 4, images and videos. Now look, we've all heard the cliche, a picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Well, it's true, and no one wants to read 1,000 words about your product. Sorry. But here's the deal. These are powerful tools when used correctly. And by correctly, I mean not using crappy low-res images you stole off Google. And look, take it easy on the animated GIFs, for goodness sakes. And yes, it's pronounced GIF.
No, this is Jeff.
Great images and videos will explain your product's benefits better than any copy that you could write. I mean, you're still watching this video, right? Hello? This thing on? But remember, quality matters. No video is better than the boring one of you explaining how the annular centrifugal contactor uses rotation of the rotor inside a centrifuge to mix 2 immiscible liquids. Number 5, CTA'S. For anyone who doesn't know, which is hopefully none of you, CTA stands for Call to Action. And this element is crazy important. This is where you ask your visitors to buy your product, sign up for your newsletter, schedule a call, or whatever else. You should test many different types of action-oriented CTAs, from the button you use, to the copy around it, to the copy within it. You should also test its placement. It should easily transition someone from your page content to the point of taking action now. A great CTA should be like that start button on a brand new BMW M3. So shiny, so beautiful. And you know, once you press it, you will come alive. Your life will be forever changed for the better. It's just you and the road, man and machine. Sorry, I went to a place. Until you get the bill for it, of course, and see the gas mileage. Whew. Anyway, you might want to try the straightforward Buy Now button, or you might want to get more detailed about what exactly the visitor is getting. Number 6, design. Let's be honest, no one wants to interact with page 523 of the telephone book. Without effective design, your landing page is just a hunk of text, like the telephone book. Great design is responsible for making you feel a certain way. Great design is responsible for that feeling inside of you when you see a beautiful house or a car or an iPhone. Design takes all of the elements above and combines them. Using color scheme, placement, and intuitive content flow, you can create a natural and pleasant experience for the user. Reading your landing page shouldn't feel like being in line at the DMV. So dark, so painful, so sad. You should test adding and removing elements, changing subtle features like colors until you find the most seamless, highest converting user experience. Remember, with design, we want to be clean, uncluttered, and most importantly, centered around one single goal, the conversion. That's right, this isn't the time to let your daughter flex her art skills. So there you have it, the 6 factors of a high converting landing page. You should test adjusting each area using conversion rate optimization to gradually increase the effectiveness of every landing page on your website. Don't wait. Start testing now. Make the most of the time and the money you're investing to get people to your website. Stop leaving money on the table and turn your landing pages into a conversion machine. We've got a lot more on this topic at our website, along with a ton of other awesome resources on conversion rate optimization. Check them out at metacake.com/CRO. We have one more video in our series on conversion rate optimization. Hit subscribe to be notified as soon as it drops. In the meantime, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might find it useful. Thanks, and never stop growing. Take it easy on the animated GIFs, for goodness sakes. And yes, it's pronounced GIF.
No, this is Jeff.
And yes, it's pronounced GIF.
This is Jeff. This is Jeff. Oh my lord!
And yes, it's pronounced GIF.
No, this is Jeff. Oh my